Okay, so I think we'll get going. If anyone else joins us, they can do so. Okay, so good evening, everybody, and welcome to this Intermediate Pilates class this evening. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, like I said, no equipment today. We're going to be starting off in a standing position. We are going to be holding arms in a steady position for a while. The arms will begin to burn. So yeah, if it becomes too much or starts pulling into your neck, feel free to lower arms or even just get rid of the arms altogether. But definitely don't drop them because they are tired. Cool, let's get moving. Recording it on. Ugh. OCD is almost ready. Okay. Okie dokie. So coming to stand onto your mat. Finding a nice first position with your feet. So you've got your heels together, your toes slightly apart, making a small little pizza slice position. Roll your shoulders back, just let your shoulders draw down the back, maybe doing 2 more of those. Letting go of any tension from your day, your weekend, your week, your month, your year, anything. Letting it go. Starting with some nice roll downs. Inhale, really grow tall, filling the lungs, puffing up the chest. Exhale, we begin to roll down. So drop chin to chest. Rolling down each segment, releasing body, releasing head, releasing arms, bend your knees as much as you need. Inhale. Exhale, forcing air out as you scoop belly to spine. Begin to restep, rolling up, bringing the head up last. Really get that length in your spine again. Inhale, expand the chest upwards. Exhale, force that air out. Rolling down, try not to let your weight sway too far back. Your knees are bending gently over towards your second toes. Inhale. Exhale, draw belly to spine. Keep your arms heavy, keep your head heavy. As you reach the top, let shoulders draw down the back, head reach up last. We've got 2 more. Deep breath in. Exhale, peeling your spine over, bending each and every vertebra one at a time to release your body, release your head. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale to peel up, gently releasing. Try not to stack the spine. I think lengthening each segment even more so as you stand up. Last one, breath in. Exhale, gently rolling down, pouring the body forward, keeping contact with all 10 toes on the mat. Letting head release, arms release, everything go. Keeping knees nice and bent, pressing those big toes down. Just come up so your hands align with shins or knees. So you're just flopping your body halfway out. Make sure your bum's not out here, but tuck your tail underneath you and really scoop your spine in. Head is still relaxed, give the wiggle. Shoulders are still relaxed, give them a wiggle. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to straighten the left leg slightly, dipping the right fingertips down past the left. And then inhale, bend both knees, come back to center. Exhale, left fingertips reach for mat, right leg straightens slightly. Inhale, release down. Keep your head heavy if you can. Changing, straighten left, reach right. Inhale, release, looking from the front, something like this. Changing each side, so alternate leg is straightening and reaching. Release. And going 4 more. Should feel a really nice stretch in that lower spine, kind of in the gap between your pelvis and your ribs. And release. 2 more to go. Does not matter if your leg doesn't straighten fully, that's cool. And release. Last one. Little stretch and release. Deepen your body all the way down, bending knees as much as you need to for one last inhale. And exhale, begin to curl up, restacking each and every spine. As you get to the top, watch your head rush and zip up your legs. So really get your heels together. Think of zipping from the heels, inner calves, inner knees, inner thighs, all the way up to the pubic bone. So really try to get an inner thigh connection as much as you can. Try not open your feet too much, but find that midway point just to protect the knees. Our arms in this position are going to be together, hands together, and our arms are going to be reaching forward. So you're kind of in a little point. Check here, at no point should your arms be above your shoulders or even in line with your shoulders. I want them just below. So kind of in line with your sternum or your breastbone. Gently pressing the hands together, the soles, pressing the palms of your hands together, and maybe softening the elbows just a little bit. So you should feel already some engagement into your arms. Check here again, you're not leaning back into your pelvis, but bring your ribs on top. So stacking your spine. Let's do a quick check. Zipping up from heels, inner thighs, all the way. Pressing hands together, soft elbows, long neck. We're starting with some calves. Breath in. Exhale, we rise onto toes. Inhale, we lower down, zip up legs even more. For 2, inhale, zip. For 3, inhale, zip. And for 4, keep that gentle pressure, palms towards one another. 5, and lower. Keep going. For 6, and release. Lift up 7, only as high as your heels allow. Lift up 8, and release. 2 more here. 9, and release. Last one. 10. Lower down, keep your arms where they are, press palms together, draw shoulders down, open collarbones. Opening your feet, not too far, but finding a midway position. Same position with feet slightly turned out. This time again, think of zipping up your legs even though they aren't together. Breath in. We repeat, rising on toes. 10, inhale, lower. For 9, inhale, lower. Shoulders down, ribs in. Breathe. 5 more. Now pull the kneecaps up. Engage all the muscles in the legs, including those glutes. 3 more. Release. Last 2. Elbows soft, remember. Last 1. And release. Keep arms where they are. We widen a little bit more. Check you're not leaning back. Check you're not leaning forward. Keep your legs there. Keep your arms there. Pull your inner thighs towards one another. Breath in. We rise. And lower. For 2. Release. For 3. Ribs in and forward. Eye lines forward. Chin is parallel to the mat. Last 5. Pull kneecaps up. 4. Activate all those muscles and legs. 3. As high as you can on those toes. 2. Last 1. This time, hold. Can you pull kneecaps up even more? Can you pull your inner thighs towards one another even though they're apart? Squeeze your bum. Draw ribs in, tummy down. We pulse, heels down, little pulses down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Press your palms together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze your bum. 2, 3 more sets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. 10, 9. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your inner thighs. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, ribs in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Lower your heels. Keep your arms up. Take a breath in. Exhale, we bend our knees into a little squat, putting your the heels of your hands towards your chest. So it looks like this. Inhale, straight. For 2. Inhale. Remember, arms are not above your shoulders. 3. Inhale, reach. For 4. Squeeze your palms as you reach forward. 5. And squeeze. Take care that you're not just flopping the arms here, but that there's a lot of activity pressing in and pressing out. You can gauge how much resistance you're putting into your shoulders by how much you're squeezing your hands. Pull in, reach forward. Going for 3 more. Pull in and reach. Last 2 and reach. Last 1, bend, hold. Quick check here. Your knees aren't conking in. Open them out. Tuck your tail ever so slightly underneath you. Your arms are in. Take an inhale. We're going to twist our body to the left. We go. Center. Arms stay where they are. 2. Inhale. Take care. Bums are not out here. Bring them in. Won't be too big of a twist, but try to keep that lower spine and legs absolutely still. Release. For 3 more, release. Last 1, release. Can you deepen a little bit more? Take an inhale. Exhale, we're going to go side bend now. So we go over, inhale, center. And release. Just shortening one side, draw center, and the other. Legs staying exactly where they are. Can you squeeze your bum a little bit more? Can you deepen down a little bit more into your plie squat? Side bend, return. 3 more. Can you press your hands a little bit more together? Last 2. Last 1. Return. We add an arm extension. Side bend, reach arms forward, draw arms in, and center. For 2, reach. Take care your neck is not flopping here. You're keeping in line with your spine. In. If that means your side bend is slightly smaller, that's cool. Reach, push, squeeze hands, center. 4 more. Keeping that breath cycle going. Reach and pull and center. Last 2. Legs are still active. Return. Last 1. And reach, return, and center. Reach arms forward. Draw shoulders down. I know your legs are working. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten legs, lift arms. Now check here, they're not behind you. They're just in front of you. You should be able to see your hands. And bend. For 2. And bend. For 3. Really pull inner thighs up towards one another. Ribs in, no flaring. 6. And bend. And 5. Return. Bend 4, straighten. And 3. It's a Monday, I apologize. 2. Release. Last 1, keep arms there. Shoulders, blades, draw down the back. And we bend down once more. We're going to rise onto alternate toes. Quick check, ribs in, tail tucked slightly. We're going to lift our left heel first. We lift left heel and pulse down. And center, lift right heel. Center, lift, left. Try keep your center of gravity in the middle, so you're not leaning over towards your leg, but you're keeping it centered. If your shoulders are hurting, drop your arms slightly. 4 more. Press over toes. Last 3. Really pull those lats down. 2 more. Last 1. Arms down. Almost there. Long spines, long necks. Let's twist, turn to lunge towards the left. We go. And center. Knee will drop to rotate. Open knee out. And center. Can you squeeze your hands a little bit more? Rotate. Center. 4 more. Center. 3 more. Center. Last 2. Center. Going over to left to hold. Check here. Weights evenly front and left. Front and back. Woo, not having a good day. Sorry. Ribs in. Tail tucked. Arm is going to circle. Opposite arm to front leg. We go. And 2. And 3. Your torso can twist slightly. 5, 6, 8, 9. Reverse that circle. 10, 9. Keep your bum squeezing, pelvis still. 4 more. 3 more deep in the legs. 2 more. 1 more. Back you come. Center. Change other side. Hips forward, shoulders forward. Deepen, deepen. Squeeze, especially this back butt. We circle arm. And 2, 3, 4. Big circles. 5. 2 more. Can you deepen the legs? Reverse. Last 10. 9, 8, 7. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come center. Hold it there. Draw your arms in. Elbows popped out. Squeeze your hands as hard as you can. Lean your body slightly forward, so you're in a slight little hinge. Make sure this means you haven't stuck your bum out, but you tap your tail still in. We're going for teeny weeny pulses. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, ribs in, 5, 4, 3, take your weight into your heels. Next 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 3 more sets. 10, 9. Can you get even lower? 2 more sets, I promise. If your back is hurting, tuck your tail ever so slightly. Shoulders down. Squeeze your hands. 3, 2, 1. Last set, I promise. 9, get low, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it there. Don't move. Squeeze hands. Draw shoulders down. Ribs in, tummy in. Holding 5, 4, breathe, 3, open knees, squeeze bum, 2, squeeze hands, 1, reach yourself all the way up, and then just float, fall down, and relax. Legs are still wide. You can bend your knees should you need to. Just let your head go, and breathe. Swaying your hips side to side. If your knees are bent, that won't matter. Just taking 2 more nice deep inhales. And exhale out. And 1 more. And exhale out. Finding neutral center, soften knees. Begin slowly to roll yourself up to come stand. Well done, everybody. Grabbing a sip of water should you need, and we're going to make our way onto our mats. I need water. Okay. So, in keeping with the theme of squeezing our limbs, I'm going to make our way onto our back, bringing our feet together, the soles of your feet together, and letting your legs just fall out for the moment. So depending on your flexibility of your hips, you might find it's more comfortable to have your feet a little bit further away from you or a little bit closer towards you. But wherever you are, just take care that's not uncomfortable. Jules, take care with this one. Maybe even put cushions under here if you feel you need assistance. Starting off with the arms reaching out to the ceiling, and then again bringing your palms together. Hands should not be above your shoulders or in line, but slightly below. Plug shoulders down, nod chin, elongate the back of your neck. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let's take right knee over towards left. Keep your arms exactly where they are. Inhale, open knee. Changing sides. So if you were to look at your belly button and up, you should see no movement. Inhale, return. Changing twist. 3. Does not matter if your knees don't reach one another. Change twist. 4. Gently pushing palms together. Elbows can be soft. Change 5. And open. Rotate, change 6. And release. Breathe. And release. Let's do 1 more. Release. Legs stay where they are for the moment. Breath in. Taking care without lifting your shoulders and hands, you're going to twist just your upper body. So let's twist over to the left. We're going to rotate, lifting right shoulder blade just off mat. It's a small rotation. Inhale, come center. Rotate to right. Left shoulder blade lift off mat. You won't be too much of a movement there. Inhale, center. You just don't want to lift your arms up, but rather twist in your torso. Center. Rotate. Keeping soles of feet gently squeezed together. Head is just following on mat. And twist. And return. And twist. You've only got 2 more after this. Inhale. And return. Last one. Return. Interlacing hands now, but keeping that same shoulder blade position. We're going to now add our legs and our arms together. We interlace our fingers so we can give ourselves a little bit of extra pull. So breath in. Exhale, right knee goes over towards left. We're going to pull our body over towards the right. So almost imagine that right hand is pulling the left shoulder out of its socket. Should get a nice opposing twist. Inhale, come through center. Opposite side, left knee over, pull with the left arm to reach arms over to left. And inhale, center. Rotate. Just picturing that ringing out of your spine. Reach and center. Rotate, reach and center. 3 more to go. It will be different between each person, how much flexibility, how much rotation they have. So just starting to think of moving your spine, you'll get the right idea. Last one. And reach and return. Circle your arms open, finding a nice stretch, dropping your arms down into a T, and then into a nice, comfortable V. Everyone tuck your tail, so press that into mat. Float one leg, then the other leg up, and again, come find the soles of your feet together. So you're going to find a little diamond shape, which is going to look something like this. You might feel you want to tilt your feet just a little bit. That's fine. Just find a place where you can comfortably squeeze the soles of your feet together and you're not struggling too much to do so. Arms by side, nod chin, and relax the shoulders down. More challenging will be to take your feet away from you, less challenging to bring your knees closer towards you. You gauge where you're at, should not feel any lower back discomfort as you do so. Keeping a tilt, so keeping a slight imprint with your spine into the mat, sinking your belly down, taking a nice deep breath. Exhale, we're going to straighten right leg to 45 degrees. We go. Bringing it back, squeeze soles of feet. Left. Bring back, squeeze soles of feet. For 3, and squeeze. For 4, no movement in pelvis, no tilting of the head. 5, and squeeze, tummy tight. 6, inhale, squeeze. Should feel the thighs engage here. And 8, and squeeze. You've got 2 more. Draw belly in, it's controlling those leg movements. Last one, return. Staying here with 8 if you'd like to alternate legs. Otherwise, we're going to try 5, both legs. Press back into spine, take an inhale. Exhale, we straighten legs. Inhale, return. Just 5. Extend 2. Inhale, no movement in pelvis. Extend 3. Shoulders stay down. Don't move your back. 4. Nice control in. Last one, 5. And draw in. Squeeze the soles of your feet as hard as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs up and interlace your hands behind your head. Shoulders down, elbows scooped up, head supported in hands. Breath in. Keep soles of feet squeezing as we come up into chest lift. We go. Inhale to lower. Drawing up from the ribs, flattening belly. Inhale, lower. Lift 3. Inhale. Inner thighs will be working. 4. Inhale, release. No tugging of your neck or dropping in of your elbows. Keeping that exact position, letting the torso be pulled up by the abdominals. 5 more. And release. 4 more. Your inner thighs will be dying. That's fine. Last 3. And release. 2 more. And release. Last one. Lift. Hold. Breath in. We change alternate leg straighten. We go right and squeeze feet. Left and squeeze feet. Squeeze in between. Don't forget the squeeze. Left and in. Flatten belly. Don't arch back. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more straight away. Shoulder check. Deep in tummy. If you want to try 5. If you don't want to, drop down and have a rest. We extend both legs. And in. Hold 2. Almost there. 3. Squeeze feet. 4. Squeeze feet. 5. Squeeze feet. Hold. Squeeze feet as hard as you can. Lift your chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Hug your knees into a nice wide open. Well done. My inner thighs are burning. Really open your knees out. Draw them towards your armpits. And you can even open them a little bit more. Find a nice stretch into your inner thighs. Looking left to right. Releasing any tension into the neck if you're feeling that. Coming back to center with the head. Doing a few nods. So nod your chin and press the back of your head into the mat. And release. Just doing 2 more. We're engaging the deep muscles of your neck, which stabilize the spine. Last one. And release. Gently close your knees. We're going to do a quick halftime break and we're coming back to something as fun as this. Feet on mat. Again, finding your pizza slice position. So heels together, toes apart. Don't let your knees just flop open, but keep them in halfway position. Finding your neutral pelvis here, feeling out where you need to. Shoulders down, breath in. We're going for pelvic curls. Exhale, tuck the tail, squeeze the bum and peel everything up. Take it here, you're not pushing your body up, but pull your heels towards your bum and slightly to engage bum and hamstring even more. Inhale, hold, and exhale, melt down each little vertebra to release to neutral and release. Inhale. Exhale, dig the heels down, squeeze the glutes and peel every vertebra up. Inhale, hold, And exhale, melt each vertebra down, segment by segment, to find neutral. Breath in. 3 more to go. Using this as a nice neutralizer of your spine, of your mind, sitting up where your neck needs to be. Breath in. And melting down. You've only got 2 more. Enjoy them. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck tail. Squeeze glutes as much as you can. Begin to peel off mat. Watch the shoulders. Keep them relaxed. Inhale. And every vertebra melts down. Last one. Breath in. Exhale. Tuck, tilt, squeeze. And roll yourself up. Shotgun, we're going to hold it up there. Can you tuck your tail a little bit more? Can you drop your ribs? Check that neck and shoulders are absolutely relaxed. Breath in. Exhale, we're going to do 10 pulses, just bum up. So we go 10, 9, little scoops, 8, 7, think of the pubic bone to nose. Good, last 5, big toes down, 3, 2, and 1. Rise onto your toes, wiggle your feet so that your heels squeeze together. Can you scoop your pelvis a little bit more? We repeat our pulses, 10, and 9, and 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your heels down. We're going to take our right leg, and lift it up. Still bent. We're just going to hold, no pulses. We hold 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't drop that pelvis. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Lower leg, change leg. Hold 8, 7. Even pelvis. 6. Tuck your tail up a bit more. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, I promise. Rise on toes, wiggle heels so that together, squeeze them. Tuck your tail, really engage into those glutes. Keeping on your toe, lift your leg. 8, 7, 6. Watch the shoulders. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Last round, I promise. Lift leg, hold 8. Squeeze both your bums. Keep breathing for 3, 2, 1. Lower leg, you're still on your toes. Lift about as high as you can. And then gently melt your spine down to find neutral. Very nice. Close your knees for a moment, wiggling your feet out to the side, letting your knees drop open. Again, checking that neck's relaxed, checking shoulders are relaxed. Coming to center, doing the 3 little nods again. So imagine someone's always pulling you from your top ponytail as you nod your chin, trying not to work the front of the neck, but get a nice, gentle, little deep tuck and tilt of your spine. And release. 1 more to go. Little tilt. And release. Relax shoulders. Perfect head position. Wiggling your feet together. So next series is an abdominal series. We're going to aim to keep our feet in the sky. So again, we're coming into our squeezed feet, open knee position. If it becomes far too much for abdominals to handle, your back gets sore, or you feel you're straining too much, feel free to just lower your feet down and come into this position, the exact same position with your feet resting on the floor. Let's all try with feet up first, taking one leg up, taking the other leg up. Again, working in your imprint here, so you're not arching your back, but you're tucking your tail slightly and flattening your belly down towards your spine and towards the mat. Your hands are interlaced behind your head, and everyone bend your knees a little bit more. Okay, you can point your feet away or together, just get a gentle, get a contact with your feet there. Shoulders down, head into hands, elbows scooped up. Take a nice deep breath in, and up we come into our chest. We're going into a little side bend from here, so keeping the height in the chest, we inhale. Exhale, we're going to take right elbow and right knee towards one another, so they both move. If they make contact, that's great. If they don't, that's cool. Center, stay high. And we twist, left elbow to left knee, vice versa, center. Breathe, let's go. And side bend. Keep flattening belly. And, oh, I can't count. Center. And change. Release. Keep up in the shoulders. Keep head heavy in hands. You don't want to be pulling your neck. Let's go for 4 more. Side bend, touch. Center. Last 3. Center, sink belly, 2, center, last 1, center, deep in tummy, lower head, but keep legs up for 1 breath, and out. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lift chest up, You're going to repeat exactly what we've just done. Otherwise, you're going to try the challenge up with me. Take a breath in. Exhale. We're going to side bend to the right. You're going to straighten your legs out. Bring your legs in. Bring everything to center. We go. Straighten legs. Whoop, fall over like me. Bring legs in and center. Legs do not need to be fully straightened. Just extend them slightly if you need to. Center. Release. Just 3 more. Side bend. Little extend. Draw back. Center. Last 2. Side bend. Extend. Back. Center. 1 more. Side bend. Extend. Back. Center. Deepen tummy. Lower down legs. Lower down 1. Then the other. And relax. Let your elbows flop open. Let your knees flop open. Well done. Straightening your knees out, zipping up your legs, and again reaching your arms up into your little pointy position. Palms of hands squeeze together, your elbows can be slightly soft. Squeeze your inner thighs, rotating your legs inwards so your ankle bones, knees, inner thighs all squeeze or aim to. We're going for our roll ups in this position. Should you need help, feel free to grab your legs or even put a little cushy under your back. We're just doing 5, so don't fret if it's too much. If you need to even bend knees and hold, go for it. We take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, chin to chest up, we come. As you reach the top, don't lift your arms too high. Keep them where they were. Inhale, and we roll down. Keep inner thighs squeezing. We go for 2. And sit tall. And roll down. Each segment finds the mat to lift. Don't throw those arms over. Keep them up. For 3. Sit tall. Keep inner thighs squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. As you lower, release. 2 more. Whatever modification of a roll up you're doing, that's fine. But keep those shoulders down. And roll down. Release. Last one. Shin to chest roll up if your knees need to soften. To sit up tall, staying there. So finding your sit bones in the mat, rather get a flat spine and bend legs rather than a rounded spine and straight legs. So finding where you need to be. Taking a breath in, squeezing hands, pulling hands towards breastbone, elbows out. Inhale to reach forward. For 2, keep ribs engaged. Pull hands, 3. Put work in your hands, squeeze palms as you reach forward. 4. Inhale, reach. Pull in 5. Sit even taller. Pull in 6. You've got 2 more. 1 more. And pull in, hold. Do not move your feet. Do not move your ankles. We twist torso. Exhale to right. Inhale, center. For 2. Shoulders down and open. Twist 3. And center. Your head is following your torso, not the other way around. If your feet are moving, it means you're moving your hips. So keep them still, just the torso. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Return, reach arms forward, elbows slightly soft, pressing palms together. Squeeze in the thighs, grow tall, legs can be bent should they need to be. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to rotate hands towards right, doing a little half roll back. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale, hands to left, half roll back. Inhale, center. Alternating sides. Sit tall. Rotate, reach, tuck tail. And through center. To the right. Tuck tail. Center, your hips are still staying even though your upper body is twisting. Last 4. And center, last 3. And center, last 2. Really tuck tail back. And center, last 1. And twist. And center, shoulder check, neck check, lower arm should you need to, but keep hands squeezing. Breath in. Exhale, we rotate to right. To hold. We're going to float right leg up. Draw it down. And come sit up. That's your series. So we go. Inhale to sit. Rotate right. Float leg. Lower leg. Lift, sit. Rotate left. Right hip stays rooted. Down. 4 more. Rotate right. Lift right. Just off the mat is fine. center. Last 3, tuck and lift. Right hip stays down. Now twisting to right. Left hip stays down. Float down. Last 1. Twist, roll back, lift, center. Hold it there. Shoulders down. You've got 1 more round. Keep your arms up. Squeeze your palms. We're going to try both legs. We're just going to do 2 on each side. Then we'll take a break. Take a breath in. Exhale, arms to right. Really roll back. We're going to try and lift both legs up. Lower down. And sit tall. Rotate. If this is too much, you stick with 1 leg. Lift, lower to center. 1 more each side. Rotate. From the bed, lift the legs up. Lower, center. 1 more. Rotate. I promise. Lift, lower, center. Everyone bend your knees. Lift your arms up. Grow tall in your spine. And then just reach over and relax. Finding your sit bones right on the mat. Letting your knees be as bent as they need to be, but really trying to get your body to fold over your legs. Letting your arms relax, letting your elbows relax, letting everything relax. We're staying here for 3 breaths, so let your head go especially. Exhale out. Inhale. And exhale out. Even heavier, 1 more. And release. Slowly return yourself up to come sit and circle your arms behind you to lean back onto them. 1 more little challenge. Okay. This time, we're going to be doing a little, what we call back support, so it's a little reverse bridge. But I want us to find that same position of our legs. So turn your legs out, let your heels come together and your toes slightly apart. So a little ballet type position. Feel out what feels comfier for you. Some people feel better if their feet are flexed or pointed, somewhere halfway between, but just find that your heels are really squeezing and engaging. Your hands, the width of your hands will be guided by the flexibility of your shoulders. Don't get them too close towards one another or too far. It'll make your life quite difficult, but try for mat-ish apart. Roll the shoulders back and now press out the shoulders. So lift the sternum up towards the ceiling in front of you, but take care that it doesn't take your head with it. So your chin is still gently tucked. Keep that lift in shoulders and chest. We take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze your heels together, lift your bum. In one movement, we go. Inhale, control down, don't drop in your shoulders. Lift up for 2. Inhale, control, bum down. Keep going, really fire up from the glutes. 3. And lower down. Shoulders up. 4, shoulders up. Lifting out of your shoulders, up out of your shoulders. We got 4 more. Elbows can be slightly bent if taking straight in arms. 3 more, your eye line still. Forward and lower. Last 2. Keep those heels squeezing. Last 1, lift up. Hold it there. Staying there, pressing our shoulders, chin in. Heels squeeze together, we hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Bums up. 3, 2, 1. Lower bum. Bend your legs, soles of feet together. And again, reach your body over. Relax your body. You can gauge how far close you want your feet from your pelvis, but just finding a nice relaxed position wherever your arms need to be. Let elbows relax, let shoulders relax, let head relax. Hopefully feeling a nice stretch in the glutes after all that nice glute work. We stay here for 3 breaths as we inhale and exhale. Heavier body, heavier legs. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. 1 more, breath in. And exhale out. Notch into chest. Roll yourselves up to sits. Very nice. Coming on into a standing position once more. You finish our full circle with the last little bit of calves. Okay, so standing onto your mat. If you find you want something to hold onto, a door, a wall, or something, go for it. I'm actually going to drop this so you can see my feet rather than my head, so sorry. Starting again in that little turned out position. So heels together, toes slightly apart. Roll your shoulders, check out that you're not leaning forward, back, but find you're nice and neutral here.
Let's take our weight into our right leg, and we're going to take our left foot just behind. So it doesn't matter how high, but just make sure it's clearing the floor. It can be used as a little breath or balance should you need to. Take care as soon as you lifted that leg that you haven't sunk into that standing leg, but draw up and out of it so this glute is really fired up and working. Holding on something should you need to. We're going for 10 rises, single leg. Really activate every muscle in your right leg to begin with. We inhale. Exhale, we rise. And lower. If you don't need assistance, that's great. Go for it. 3. Release. Doesn't matter how high you get. Really focus on pressing your big toe down. It will help you. And 5. Squeeze those buttons. Last 5. Release. Last 4. Ribs in. Good. Last 3. Almost there. Last 2. Get ready to hold that last one up. Hold it there. Finding your balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Replace other leg down. Adjust should you need to. And then straight away lift the other and lower down. Clearing foot. Again, not sinking into this hip. Growing tall up the supporting leg. Finding balance or assistance should you need. Activate every muscle on left leg. We rise up. Release. Imagine pulling up your muscles so much in your leg that you have no choice but to lift the heels. And lower. Draw up. 4. And release. 4, 5. Squeeze the buttons. Try and limit that support. 4 more. Especially pull those kneecaps up. Last 3. Lower down. Fall over if you need to. Last 1. Lift up. Hold it there. Find your balance. Squeezing every muscle. Keeping it there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet are down. Walking your heels, so you're squeezing them together. Closing your eyes if you can. Otherwise, just finding your balance. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet open a bit to lower your heels. Breath in. Exhale, we begin to roll down. Keeping your legs straight if you can, otherwise soften them gently. But just imagine pouring your body forward, bringing your weight forward. Don't let your weight fall back. Inhale. And exhale, tuck tail, roll up. In the thighs, squeeze, zip up those legs, and stand tall. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, turn to chest, rolling down, weight forward, press those toes down, 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 as you release body over. Inhale. And exhale, pull tummy muscles to spine, to restack and grow tall. Last one, really inhale, full lungs laterally. Exhale, roll yourself down, keeping that weight forward, forward, forward. As you reach the bottom, check in that neck is relaxed, head is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, fill your lungs. Slowly rolling up, closing your eyes if you'd like to challenge your last little bit of balance as you roll up in 5, 4, 3, 2. As you reach the top, hold it there. Eyes are closed, shoulders down, spine is long. Feel as much length as you've gained in this class for 2 more breaths as you inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, a little bit out. And last one. Inhale as much air as you can force into those lungs. Exhale it all out. Easy peasy. And well done, everybody. Beautiful class. Well done. Thank you for joining us. And we hope to see you later in the week. Take care, everyone.
Thanks.